imagine being so obsessed with gold that eventually you obtain like a third of the world's gold, and then you just randomly, and I mean randomly, disappear? Like you go on the island and you just hide away. Well, that is the core of this One Piece movie. It's all about finding this gold that has been lost to time, and hopefully the man who took all of it. This movie feels like a condensed version of a One Piece arc, and one might say that is a big strength of the movie, because for the first time in a long time, I know what it's like to watch One Piece, and it's well paced. Like seriously, it's a simple, less than an hour movie, but you can see what One Piece can do if given enough time to just adapt a story. I will say one thing though, because of how simple it is, it does come off as safe. It has everything you would like in One Piece. It has a big bad guy that you can easily hate. It has a kid who's going through some existential crisis, and seeing Luffy actually inspires them. You have a moment where Luffy wins over everybody. You have Nami swindling money. You have Usopp basically being a fool and lying. And you have a fight from Zoro. Absolutely core pillars of a anime arc in terms of One Piece. All I'm really saying is this movie doesn't really stretch itself, which is ironic considering who the main character is. It's not bad though. If you have an hour to kill, I would recommend it. And one of the reasons that I like it, it has some interesting themes that we navigate. One is how like your desire for gold and how finding it won't actually make you happy, which is basically a commentary on real life. Like, oh hey, sometimes you can achieve all the money you want in a world, but if you're not happy, you're not happy, bro. You know, there's a lot of like commentary on greed, especially when it comes to like the big bad guy here. There's also discussions around abandoning yourself in order to get external rewards and what that does to your soul. And these can all feel like heavy topics, but what One Piece does so well is introduce some of its goofy old school comedy, and it balances everything out like so well, bro. Like it actually clicks. When I watch this, I'm like, yeah, there's some like deep themes, but it's actually a fun show still, which at its core is what I think makes One Piece so great. Should you watch this? If you have a simple hour to kill, yeah, but you're not really gonna miss out anything if you don't. Like it is like typical One Piece. Nothing that you see here is like moving the needle for this franchise.